So I've been a dentist for 22 years, and I have been in this office for 15 years. This is our baby. We started this practice from scratch, even though that the office was established and other dentists that were working here. So I rent my little space, like with 3 operatories, and I start from 0 patients, and with 1 employee. I used to clean the office. I used to clean patients' teeth, and I know how it is to start from down there, like to So we always stay ahead with the technology. I'm always out taking continuing education. We have the 3D scan, and so we do implants, we do veneers, we do crowns, we do extractions. We do all the latest technology that is available out there. We bring it to the office, so the patients they feel that they're getting the best service possible. To be honest, there are some cases that they are sometimes challenging. That's why we decide let's bring another group that they can bring even more services. So Dr. Legon and Dr. Navarrete, they're joining the practice, so with the mentality of doing everything in the office and bringing even more technology, the technology that we have up to date. So I'm very happy, right away I had the chemistry with both of them. So, and I know that the patients, they are going to be in good hands. They will be, the transition is going to be easy because they are very down to earth, and they have the mentality that I start growing this company. So it's going to be really rich for the patients. So I'm happy for that.
When you see the change in people, when you change people's lives and they smile or they're happy, whatever you can do, it's something that is just special to me, and I feel that these doctors, their thought process, and everybody I've met that's connected with these doctors is warm, caring, just first class. I mean, I think the people in this community are going to be really excited about that.
The patients are my family, and for me it's bittersweet, to live. And I'm an adventurous person, so I'm not going to retire. What I'm doing is I'm moving out of the country, and I'm going to practice dentistry over there. And I had to learn another language to do that. And I'm very excited because I'm not that young anymore. I'm 52. But life is to live, and I'm excited about the new chapter.
We met Dr. Annette Middelhoff, and we saw the place. We feel like a homey feeling here. How the staff treats the patients, how the patients interact with the doctor, and we saw lots of potential because of the instruments, machines that she has, and we just decided to join her. She's now transitioning to part-time, and she's moving out of the country very soon. So we will be here treating her patients if they allow us to be.
First of all, this is going to be a family-oriented office. First, you have to be honest with yourself and be honest with your patients, with your staff. The environment that we work is a very nice environment for the patient, very relaxed environment. And that's a plus. That's what we're looking for.
So Dr. Legon and I were born in Cuba. It's a small island, and we moved to the States at a different time. We went to different schools in States, but our friendship is still strong, and our families are very close together. So also when we met Dr. Middelhoff and we saw the way she treats patients, and she knows every detail from every patient. She remembers names and things from the past from patients. So that characteristic that she has mixed with our background and the way we work, I think is an explosive mix.
And we are trying to transfer that to to our patients, that then feel in home. They feel comfortable, they feel relaxed. Because when you go into the dentist or a medical professional, you're going to be very stressful. And then that's the idea, to transfer that to our patients and feel okay and feel great. And that's the legacy that we are transferring to our patients and the rest of the community that are coming to our office.
So I want to let know to my patients, my family members, that they are like in very good hands. They will be with people that are like really skillful. They are compassionate people that they really care, and people that they are like doing their best, like getting the training that they need to have to do the best treatment for them. So I can assure to the patients that it took me a long time to find the right people, and they can rest assured that they are with the right doctors.
For our current patients here in Enchanted Dentistry, you will see a change in the name, but I hope you don't see any change in the way we treat patients. So we hope we can continue the same philosophy from Dr. Middelhoff joining Springs Dental now. And for the new patients, if you are afraid of dentistry, if you have any dental issue, if you had any bad experience in the past, just knock the door, come through, get the first step, and let us do the rest for you.
Technology is super important in the whole fields in life. The technology is gonna give you some advantage to do better diagnosis, better treatments. But remember this, behind the technology, there is a human being. And the human being has to be a very nice person, has to be with a lot of compassion for the others, to transfer that to the technology and to do better. That's why it has to be a combined, not only technology, the human behind the technology has to be a good person, a good human being.
So it's a mix between high-end technology and a family-oriented dental office where you can find a down-to-earth doctor that you can talk about your feelings, you're afraid of, and that mixing with technology and using science in favor of patients, I think that's what makes unique Springs Dental.
I can see myself in them because I'm very natural, and that's the way that they are also. Like it's like a little thing that I noticed the other day. We're trying to tell the patient that I was leaving and all that, and I became emotional because I'm very sentimental. And then Dr. Navarrete, he was waiting there for the introduction, and he said, I'm leaving because I cannot hear that. And then before he left, he kissed my head, like a daughter. And then I said he's the right person for these patients. Dr. Legon, the same thing, very humble. And so I would like to tell my patients, my family members, that it's important always to follow your heart, to follow your instincts, and then to go for it. Live your dreams, live your life, because life is short. And be grateful that you live in a great country with many opportunities, and share that, that when you have an opportunity and life gives you so much, to give it back to the world, because it's our responsibility as citizens of the world. I hope that everyone in Broward County talks about this place, and the people, they come from all over the places, and feeling satisfied with the service and the type of work that is done here is the right thing, and then that they keep growing, and then they can have not only this office or the one in Miami that they have more, and I wish them success. Mm-hmm.